So the Cape Cod Model at its heart is an approach. It invites people to notice where their competencies lie and invites them to notice that the very thing that they feel like is problematic for them actually has utility and importance. So for example, Gestalt as a theory base talks about polarities. Somebody can be very, very, very fastidious. They might like that. I'm really clean. I really like to have a clean house. But if it's overused, nothing can be out of place. There can't be any dust anywhere. And then at the other polarity, we might have sloppiness, as if that's problematic. On the other hand, what can be more delightful than a Sunday afternoon not having to pick up your socks, not having to pick up your clothes? But people have things that they value as being better than something else. And once we do that, we diminish a very important way of being. People diminish the idea, for example, of being careless. We like carefree. Careless isn't even as much as carefree, right? So if you take something like careless, people will say, well, you should never be careless. Ever? Maybe being careless is good sometimes. Like on vacation, it's good to be careless. We get married to one way of being as being more useful or important than another way of being. And that's the heart of the Cape Cod Model, is inviting people to notice what is. What are they doing that they're diminishing? Usually in the diminishing of it, they're disowning it. And it's the disowning it that keeps them from being the fullest person they can be. And if we can get people to notice it and to feel the value in it and to feel how they can't get rid of it even if they want to take ownership of it, that releases the energy to become something else. Trying to be something else almost never works because we're disowning what is. So at the heart of the Cape Cod Model, which we call well-developed and less developed, really what's underneath it is what is and what else could be.